In this video, you'll learn how to sort and organize your work in Microsoft Planner so you can see your tasks from the angle that makes the most sense for you. Planner doesn't sort exactly like Excel, where you click a header and alphabetize a list. Instead, it focuses on grouping and rearranging tasks so you can quickly answer questions like who's working on what or what's due this week. When you open your plan in Microsoft Planner, you'll see your tasks arranged in columns, also known as buckets. By default, these might be things like to do, in progress, and completed. To change how everything is organized, you'll use the group by menu at the top of the board. This is really the key to sorting in Planner. First, look for the group by drop-down near the top right of your board. It usually starts off set to bucket. Click that menu and you'll see several different ways you can instantly reorganize your tasks without changing any data. You're not editing the tasks themselves, you're just changing how they're displayed. The default option bucket shows tasks grouped by the columns you or your team have created. This is helpful if you like to organize work into stages, categories, or work streams. You can drag tasks between buckets to update their status or move them to the right category. Think of this as your main workflow view. Next, you can group by assigned to. Choose this option if you want to see who is doing what. When you select assigned to, Planner creates a column for each person with tasks in the plan, plus an unassigned column for tasks that don't yet have an owner. This is extremely useful during team check-ins or when you're trying to balance workload. If you notice someone overloaded with tasks, you can drag a card from one person's column to another's to reassign it on the spot. Another powerful way to organize is by progress. When you pick progress in the group by menu, your tasks are sorted into not started, in progress, and completed columns. This is perfect when you want a quick snapshot of how the plan is moving along. It's also a great view for status meetings because you can easily spot items that are stuck in not started or in progress and talk about what's blocking them. If due dates are important for your work, switch the group by option to due date. Planner will automatically arrange tasks into time-based groups such as late, today, tomorrow, this week, next week, and future. This view helps you focus on deadlines and make sure nothing important slips through the cracks. If you see tasks showing up as late, you can open them, adjust the due date if needed, or reassign them to keep things realistic. You can also group by labels. Labels are the colored tags you can assign to tasks, often used for priority levels, project types, or departments. If you're consistent with how you use labels, this grouping becomes a powerful way to slice your work. For example, you might instantly see all tasks for a specific client or all items tagged as part of a certain initiative, no matter which bucket they originally live in. Finally, there's grouping by priority. When you choose priority in the group by menu, your tasks are arranged into urgent, important, medium, and low. This is ideal when you need to focus on what truly matters first. If you see a lot of tasks under urgent, it might be time to reevaluate, spread them across the team, or adjust some priorities. As you work, feel free to switch between these groupings as often as you like. You're not changing the underlying plan, just the way you're viewing it. By getting comfortable with the group by menu, you turn Microsoft Planner into a flexible, dynamic board that can match the way you think about your work.